Welcome back to the channel. All right, I have taken 3 champions to rank 3 in the last few days. I'm extremely excited to get this video out for a variety of reasons. One is because I think he is going to be on the thumbnail. You know who he's going to be. I do want to talk briefly about why I'm so excited to take him to rank 3. And then the other 2, I literally did not know who exactly it was going to be until the last one, until the moment I did it. A lot of back and forth. I involved the Discord server and my alliance, and of course the members of my channel. I took their input into serious consideration and just had an absolute blast with this. And in each case, I will talk about why I did them. Thank you so much for watching. Let's go ahead and get to it. The first one, like I said, should be on the thumbnail. I'm the one making the thumbnail, so I will make sure he's on the thumbnail. Mr. Fantastic. I have quite a few science champions I'm very excited to rank up. He received the priority, and he received the priority for a variety of reasons. And I do want to emphasize this. He on his own is excellent. He on his own is excellent, right? This is very much like Apocalypse in that they are excellent on their own. He has tremendous power control capabilities, right? With his pre-fights, petrify the opponent, reducing the effectiveness of regeneration and power gain by 40%. Now remember, you're able to get multiple layers of this. Suppress the opponents, decrease their defensive power, combat power rate by 25%. And then the debuff siphon the opponent, increase the potency of damage over time, debuffs on them by 25%, and reduce the potency of these on allies by the same amount. You can use those pre-fights for him. You can use them for the other champions on your team. They are much more easily replenished now by winning fights, so his buff gave him exactly what he needs. And then on top of that, and this is the addition to, once you establish that he is excellent, he synergizes so insanely well with a variety of champions I like and use all of the time, like Dr. Doom, like She-Hulk, which gives also that Power Sting synergy to all science champions, which I enjoy using. I enjoy using She-Hulk. She is one of the best champions in this game. Getting his signature level up is not only potentially very nice for prestige, but it is actually very helpful for him. The only box that this guy does not check that most people look for immediately is he's really not very recoil suicide friendly. I don't tend to run those that much. And then last but not least, there are other champions who I very much enjoy using who could really use some help. Having him on the team, using those pre-fights would be very beneficial for them. Yes, that is a little bit of foreshadowing for the end of this video. And then last, he has the synergy via, I believe it is Angela, that is increasing the duration of buffs on cosmic and skill champions. I happen to really enjoy using my cosmic champions like Cosmic Ghost Rider, and bringing Mr. Fantastic along. It's just like a double, triple win. He is excellent. He makes other champions I enjoy that are overpowered or excellent even better. And then he makes some maybe not as good champions that I enjoy also excellent. All right, let's get to the other 2. All right, and now it's time to figure out or find out who the Discord server picked. Remember, I'm happy to rank 3 any of these champions. I think they are worthy. They have uses on my roster. And I also know who is winning. I know who is winning. I'm not surprised, but there was a surprise there, and I'm very excited to see how this turned out. There's a lot of smart players on my Discord server, and I know they have my best thoughts or best for my account in mind. So I'm excited to check this out. Let's go and see who they picked. It's in the announcements page here. We have made an announcement since then. So here we go. White Magneto, 13 votes. Not surprised. Stripe with 7. Not surprised. The people who like him really like him. I am one of them. But find another mutant also with 7, which, you know, for people who've ever put together a vote, you know how this kind of works when you can split a segment here. I'm kind of interpreting that as find another mutant or not White Magneto as 14 here versus 13 for White Magneto. So I'm going to think this over because I know they're also trying to give me advice. They're not trying to like see a crazy rank up. They're giving me advice. I'm going to think this through White Magneto clearly won, but compared to the others, two options, I'm not so sure. It's not so cut and dry. All right, so I definitely took my time, thought it through, and the Discord server, like I said, there's a lot of smart players on there, and I take their advice very seriously and to heart, because I know they also have my best account, right? The best account I can do. They know my account well. And so I'm going to do something that they've actually been advising me to do for a long time. They're very, very correct on this. I do agree with them. I don't particularly love this champion, but having them at rank 3, getting them to SIG 200 is someone who will answer a lot of problems when they come up. He has his uses absolutely for sure, and someone who is not bad to do for prestige because their SIG is so valuable and vital to what they can do. Getting him at SIG 200, getting him at rank 3, while it will surprise a lot of people on the Discord server, it is a smart move, maybe something I even should have done a while ago. Here we go. I'm going to go ahead. That's right, it's happening. It's happening. Strife is worthy. White Magneto is worthy. I do intend to eventually bring them up. I do. This makes the most sense for my account now, and it is advice that they have given me time and time again. It is time for nipples to go up. It is time. Here we go. We're bringing this guy up. I'm excited about it. I do have him at rank 180. I'm excited to bring him up at a time that feels right for me. I've talked a lot about prestige in this game, and it is, if you are intending to ever move up in alliances, it is important because of AQ and bringing in those rewards, right? No one feels good being the low end of AQ. No one feels good being a weak link. Keep in mind though that if your alliance is happy with you being there and maybe you don't have the highest prestige, there's a reason they're happy with you being there. Always keep that in mind, right? They love that you're aware of it. They love that you're working on it, I'm sure. But if they're telling you like, hey, don't worry about it, get it up when you can, keep that in mind. They have no incentive to lie to you. And so, don't let that make you lazy on it. But keep in mind that they're not getting ready to kick you. If they were, they would have told you. So I am pumped up to do this. I'm pumped up to bring him up. It's going to increase my prestige just by the smallest margin when I can get him to SIG 200. I have him at SIG 180 right now. I do not have the stones to get him to 200 yet, but as soon as Summer of Pain is done or the Korean challenges, I think that they're in both actually, if I remember correctly, I can get him to SIG 200. I also may wait and see if somehow he's in like the next featured pool or something like that, because it's 200. You want him at 200, not only for the prestige, but what he does with his SIG ability. It feels right to have him there. I'm kind of excited for the guys on the Discord server, guys and gals on the Discord server, to see it all. 90% is good. Getting 90% of that damage back to the defender, in my case, will be good. But I wanted it at 100, and I'm pumped up to do it. All right, and now it's time for the final rank 3, at least for this video. Not ever, obviously. There was a lot of back and forth on this one. I talked to the Discord server. I talked to the members of my channel. I talked to Taters, the planner of my BG, the BG leader. I even talked in Alliance chat a lot. And I'm the one, a lot of people reminded me, you're the one who's always saying, it's a game, have fun with it. But I always add that make sure you still are having fun tomorrow, right? Meaning enjoy the day, but make sure you don't regret the decision later. I don't think I'm going to regret this one. As you can see, I've got 2 Mystic Tier 5 CCs. Somehow Tier 4 CC is now the rare resource, but whatever, that's another discussion for another video. I'm going to rank up who I enjoy. I do not believe that this is necessarily the best Mystic champion, but it's who I like. And I want them to go to rank 3. I really do. I mean it. It's a game. I want to enjoy it. And I think this will provide a lot of enjoyment for me. It's really down to Hood, Tigra, and America Chavez. Clairvoyant, I think, being the best one that I don't have at rank 3. But my roster is stacked. I can cover a lot of bases. I do have Claire as a rank 5, maxed out 5-star. I am enjoying Tigra a lot. Played her on stream today, and I definitely didn't master her, but playing her competently, I think I was able to do that pretty quickly, which I did enjoy. But it's America. It's America. I just love the character. I love a lot about her. I love watching the show with my kids. And I want this champion to be as highly ranked as possible, so they're as powerful as possible, so that I can use them for as many things as I possibly can. I am tempted to put my 6 stones into her, but this is where the whole, make sure you're happy tomorrow part comes into play. It will increase her damage significantly, I think. It increases the, I think it's like the Big Bang potency or the multiple dimensions. I don't know. They did a nice job of using words that play into the character strength, the character from the show and the comics. But it would increase that significantly. I think it's like by 50%, the infusion, the attack values that she's getting, which would really increase her attack values in against defenders that have a significant amount of buffs. And I do have 126 stones. I have 126 stones that I could put into her. And I am very tempted. But I think I'm going to let that marinate for a while. I don't want that to be a rush decision. I kind of just decided this at the end here. I've been back and forth. I don't think she's an amazing champion, so this is definitely not I recommend everyone does this. What I do recommend people do is recognize it's a game. If you build your rosters, cover your bases, get the various things that you're going to need done in this game, so that way you can enjoy clearing content. But at the end of the day, if you like Ant-Man, rank Ant-Man. Hopefully he gets buffs one day too. If you like Guillotine, rank Guillotine. If you like America Chavez, rank America Chavez. Have fun with it. It's a game, and there's often no real hurry, right? More 6 stones will come around. More tier 5 CC will come around. And I'm lucky that I can do this in this game where I can rank up a champion that's almost purely indulgent, but I am really pumped up. Hopefully I'm able to do some kind of cool stuff with her and have some fun with that. Have a lot of fun with it, actually. And you know what? Darn it. I'm listening to myself talk here. I'm going to take my own advice. Let's do this. Let's make her as powerful as we can. I want to show you. Let's do that. It's not fun. It's a game, for goodness sake. We're going to get more 6 stones as soon as Summer of Pain is over. Karina's Challenge, Black Friday, and all those things, right? Cyber Monday. But here's what I want to show you. So this Dimensional Energy Infusion Potency plus 17%. And what that does is that's going to increase her attack by, I think it's about like 50%. Per buff that she has, or her parallel dimensions, she can get up to 3 of them. And then per buff that the defender has. I hope Kabam has plans for this, that this isn't just a total, not a loss, but whatever. Let's do this. I've been saving these for someone special. 140. Done. And I feel good about this. I'm excited. I'm going to play her as much as I possibly can, and I'm going to enjoy it. It is a game. It is meant to be enjoyed. Yes, we take this seriously. I mean, that's the tagline for my channel, the art of serious fun, right? Or taking fun seriously. And this is me taking fun seriously. Hopefully this goes through. You know how it is with the server, right? Oh man, this is always that moment where I think, like, is it going to kick me out of the game? And the 6 stones will still be there, but they'll have been added. Of course, I will let Kabam know I'm in the CCP, and they would probably find out anyway, right? So it's not all just being altruistic and a goody two shoes here. But I am pumped up. I'm excited. She is SIG 140, and that's now up to 40%. I'm very contented with that. She is going to be in the next featured 6-star crystal, which, Z, pay attention, buddy. I hope you're watching this one. Look at that. I have started saving. There's going to be a lot of videos coming out this week. I am on vacation, but you will see them. And I think it'll be very clear what I'm doing and why I'm saving. And if you feel like I shouldn't, you feel like I should be open, you let me know. Yeah, and that goes for everyone, not just Z. Snoops and everyone else on the Discord server who I know makes fun of me for it. It is fun. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. Thanks for all the advice. This is a game. Let's have fun with it. Let me know what you think. Who are you ranking up? Who is your version of America Chavez for you? Thanks so much for watching, everybody. Take care. I hope you either learned something, were entertained, or even better, a little bit of both. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Thanks so much for watching. Take care.